What's up, guys? Let me know if you can hear me, please. Welcome back. In a minute. Set this up. Let me know if the family's in the building. Well, lots to talk about, guys. I had to get a buyer alert into the Discord before I literally came on live. Yo, who's in the building? Muzz, what is going on, bro? Hope you're doing well. Guys, smash a like for Muzz, my brother. It allows me to do the research. Don't think I could have done this without Muzz, man. Big love to my brother. Always there, helping the community. Big man with lots of good heart. Hope you guys are doing well. Zilla in the building. Yo, everyone is in the building. Guys, we've got lots to talk about. I'm setting up a new studio, so I can't really record videos that often, but it's taking shape. Not studio from settings, but I am putting lots of good equipment into it. But yeah, let's go straight into tonight's discussions. Wow. Why don't we start here, Muzz? I've got something for you, bro. This is Suki. BasedAI. Yo, hustle and motivate. Wagwan, bro. So yeah, it seems that this one's actually come out and literally went back to where it needed to go. So we've been watching this one for a while. I hope you guys are also having a look at this project. If you don't know what this is, right? Super interesting project. And yeah, shout out to Muzz and Chris and the rest of the team for spotting this one earlier. I know some of you guys are already in, but this is where we need to look. Now, I want to start off with gaming. I've just done a gaming-based alert for the community, and I want to talk about some of that because I genuinely feel like our gaming bags will absolutely go ballistic, and as a result, we will be printing unbelievable amounts of money. We already are. I think the best thing about this is, you know, we've put the hard work into it. You know, I tend to work a lot harder, personally speaking, anyway, during the red days. That's where money's made. Now you can just sit back, relax, enjoy your gains. But yeah, guys, we're going to talk about Alephium. We're going to talk about BasedAI. We're going to talk about all our key projects. We're going to look at gaming. We're going to talk about Karrat and Mavia and Shrapnel. There's a strong reason why everybody should be looking at Shrapnel to play in that whole AVAX narrative. I think Shrapnel is gonna go with it, and it's so undervalued right now. I think it's trading around 4 cents. And hopefully we all caught the lows in the community during the gaming dip. But I think gaming is going to be, while everyone else is looking at, you know, somewhere else, I think gaming is going to start going absolutely nuts for us, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to talk about some gaming projects here. So if you look at the last 90 days, everything has pretty much recovered within our watch list. So let me just move myself. Put myself here. Yeah, let's go somewhere here. All right, cool. Why should you have gaming projects? Now, I believe this entire list is legitimate. But I want to start off with this chart here, because this chart is looking absolutely incredible. And one of the reasons why, I mean, the market cap's at 32 million, but Shrapnel is going to be the first beneficiary of the AVAX off the grid pump. And that's why I believe you should grab yourself a bag of Shrapnel, not financial advice. Of course, we've been holding this in the DXB community for a while, since around that 2.5, 2.3 cents. So this would be, apart from obviously what I talk about regularly, which is Karrat, Mavia, and some of the other games we know about, I think Shrapnel is going to be absolutely incredible. So this would be a pick on the AVAX ecosystem off the grid, and that should be a consideration at the very least for a very good trade. Okay, so if we go back to the gaming list, next I want to talk about Karrat. Now, a lot of people, I saw some questions today in the Discord. Is this still a good buy? And I reckon anything under 80 cents is still going to be incredibly good. You know, if you look at this price here, this prior level, this one's guys, this has AI and gaming narrative. So, and they've got a foundation as well, and obviously tons of backers. So Karrat will be, or should be, in a respectable gaming portfolio. Has he gotten away from you? I don't think so. 100 million market cap, of course, you'd be thinking, okay, it's large cap, but this is going to go into the multiple billions of dollars. All right. So that would be another one that I would lock up and lock away. Now, if you look at Echelon Prime, Prime is at, it's a bigger market cap. Right now, market cap of Prime's over $500 million. And then some of you may not be able to get into Prime. And of course, then you've got Myria. Myria is at $100 million, still in that Neo Tokyo. And then the next one, which actually slowed down a little bit, which is great for all of the investors, is Heroes of Mavia, guys. I think this one goes into the multiple billions of dollars. Again, not financial advice, but in our community, we've been buying this since at $1, and everybody has a good average price in terms of the entry. But I think where you're going to get the real gains with this one is the listing on Binance. And it's already I think from rumors anyway, has been accumulated. Of course, Binance are investors. You want to actually try and take some profits on the Binance listing. This is going to hit incredible numbers. I mean, if you accumulate 1,000 tokens plus, you're in for real money here. Make no mistake about it, guys. So far, we've been proven right with some of these kind of ballsy entries. I mean, we bought this on the way down. So we DCA'd all the way down and we bought it back up. But my expectation in terms of price prediction for Heroes of Mavia, guys, is could be well over $100. It really could. And if you look at some of the prices here, I mean, some of the predictions here in terms of gaming, the Heroes of Mavia should be here, but Heroes of Mavia is a still $100 plus project. Okay, so lock away. I mean, lock your bags. I would buy this happily at $2.16 right now as we speak. I wouldn't even hesitate, because I know if I have a target to DCA, just like we've had with like BasedAI, just like Alephium is now under $2. You know, don't come back to me when this is over $10. It's all over, guys. Right? Right now, it's sitting at a juicy market cap and a very, very good $2 price. Okay, so that's another one I will double down on and definitely add to my portfolio. I mean, look at Memecoin today, right? I don't know if any of you are holding MK, but still relatively small. $25 million market cap, up 20% today, 21.5%. This is another excellent project that is still way under $50 million. I think this one runs as well. Okay. So that's MK. If we go back to the list, sorry guys, I hope that music is too loud. Sorry, let me just turn this down. And yeah, so we talked about Karrat, we talked about Shrapnel. Mavia is an excellent one. The next one I'm going to talk about, guys, is one by the name of Creo. Now, no one talks about Creo as of late, and probably know the reason why. It's just quietly going under the radar. I think Creo Engine over here with a market cap of $21 million should be on your radar. Why? This is huge in the East. This is going to be a viral game or viral project. Great team. And you can capture some real games here. You know, if you look at the latest developments, you know, the website got a revamp. Everything looks absolutely nice. And I do believe this has a massive, massive run to come. Not financial advice, but with the current market cap, if you don't have gaming projects, Creo Engine should definitely be one of the ones you consider. And if you look at the chart, I mean, look at the chart here, guys. It's gonna, if it breaks that resistance at 7 cents, then boom, I think the next level up is towards the double digits, 10 cents. And then, of course, it goes much higher than that. So consider this as a very good price and an excellent entry point. All right. Of course, you know, I can talk about Corpo, Playable, OTK, and some of the other smaller games. GameSwift, all the way here at the, I think the market cap here is not correct, with $8 million. Bloodloop, you have Bloodloop as well. And then you've obviously got some of the more high risk, high rewards. You've got stuff like Aether Games, you've got IconX here, and a few other super, super risky ones, with one of the best ones being WAS Studios. All right. And of course, some of you hold Moon Tropica. So yeah, that's gaming, guys. And I think you should be able to take advantage of that. I'm going to come back to you guys. Let me know what gaming projects you want to talk about. And let me say hello to the rest of the gang. Gang business here. You've got what is happening, Mr. Cuba, my brother. Yo, big caveman in the building. How are you, bro? Yeah, give him a hug. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Bro, always on live, like to join live, but of course it's so random. You remember when I asked you about Hash AI? Now I'm gonna ask you about Zero. Yep. And BasedAI will correct. So very good questions. Yeah, let's just go into BasedAI, because BasedAI is one of my key topics, as you know. Now, being expensive is relative. Okay, it's all relative based on where you think your cutoff point should be and how much you're willing to pay for something. So one of the reasons why a lot of people didn't get into this is because they thought it was going to go below $2. And as a result, you know, people waited, you know, there was certain unease. And as a result, people started to sell their bags or focus on something else. Now, do I think this is an expensive price for BasedAI? I think if you're dollar cost averaging, then obviously it's not, is my answer. So I bought yesterday, I took profits from PIN. I made crazy money on PIN. I took some profits and I put that profit into BasedAI. It was $200 million market cap. Hey, if this goes into 10 billion, who cares? And this project will go into the billions. I believe it's just the beginning for it. So I don't think it's too late to get into BasedAI, not even at these current prices, in my opinion. Ideally, sub $5 was absolute prime, but right now it's just gone absolutely parabolic. So yeah, all-time high is almost here, but BasedAI is super undervalued. And I think once they update the website, they're going to have a new website. There's going to have an ecosystem. Things are just going to get absolutely nuts. But these creatures beyond humans, I think that the whole difficulty of building BasedAI it's not lost on the on the whales, and of course, big money is watching this, big listings. This is just the start for BasedAI. So could we see this going to 10, 15, 20 billion dollars? Absolutely. And that's why we bought this when we bought. So yeah, BasedAI, you're never too late. I think you should be able to get yourself a decent exposure. And if there's pullbacks, just pull the trigger, have some stable coins on the side, and make some life-changing money. So for BasedAI, I don't think you're too late. 0x0, I know it's a good project with decent tokenomics. Alex Becker is going to push the hell out of this. Now, for me, because I've seen this from these lows, I'm not going to buy it right now at $300 million, fully diluted. This is actually a bigger market cap than BasedAI. And for that reason, yes, this might be a great project, but I don't really see this as being a revolutionary project. I can give you AI projects that have a way less market cap that will absolutely do similar things, if not even outperform this. Okay, so that's where that's what I think of 0x0. I know Becca's going to talk about it, but in terms of being revolutionary, the only thing that I see normally is the deflationary tokenomics and the revenue share. Mostly the revenue share is why people push this project as being absolutely unique, but I don't think that's unique at all. So if I'm looking at something, you only got the unit bias here. So this is at 38 cents, whilst BasedAI is at $8, but they are going to change the enumeration, so you should be able to see a much more. So for example, if this is obviously, if this gets back to like being something like 8 cents, just imagine, that psychology of, of that price with this market cap. I think this is going to be the bigger one. So yeah, I would focus on one and not on both. Let's have a look. Some newer whales are accumulating OG Shiro on ETH after the new Cabal one got exposed. Oh, really? Oh, man, you're on the bridge now, bro. When are you always live? I would like to join. Yeah, but they're so random. I mean, what's your time zone? Do let us know. ZKAI, absolutely lovely. In Belter, what's happening, sis? Hope you're well. Yeah, the whole crew's here. Whole family's here. Let me just go through these messages. Yeah, cheers to ML. Let's talk about Mintlayer. Mintlayer is laying some mint, finally, after laying down for a long time. And what can I say? Fantastic to see 7% green candles overall. We got this confirmation off the bottom, and hopefully we will ride up to new all-time highs. With a project like this, you have to be patient with it. I mean, we've staked it. Right now, I have custody of my ML, and I'm going to continue holding it until we see the rest of the altcoin season catching up. Therefore, going into the second phase of the money flow, right now, a lot of the old caps, some of the large caps are getting all the love. Some of the micro caps are just floating around, especially some of the older micro caps or the ones that are over a year old. So yeah, good to see. Honestly, I'm happy for me personally. I'm happy for the community and anyone else that's holding ML. Cool. Let's have a look. My brother there. Loki in the building. Zilla. I think I've taken a lot of these questions. Let's go to these. Hamza, what's going on, bro? Salam to you too, brother. Can you say what BasedAI can do in the short term, like 2 to 3 months from now, in your opinion, and GameSwift and Mintlayer? Thank you. So we talked about Mintlayer. It's on the screen. G Swift, on the other hand, I think gaming season has to come. Project is not bad at all. However, I would say right now it's just not being gaming season, and you've got this confirmation of reaction from the bottom. So that's very good. I wouldn't really, the market cap right now is $59 million. More tokens are out, but they've done a massive, massive token burn, right? So with that being said, I would say, yeah, just hold it. And of course, if you bought this at the higher levels, you've absolutely got no choice but to sit down and hold it. And then, of course, BasedAI, what can it do? I think once BasedAI breaks $5, $10, who knows? So in the short term, long term, for this project, the mainnet is now live, and that is a massive catalyst, right? Was the mainnet going to crash the project? That was a question posed. Was BasedAI going to, have a crazy retracement? They're going to be sell off from the rewards. It has answered all these questions. All these questions are academic right now, and the price movement. And don't forget, guys, this is not available on many exchanges. This is not available on many exchanges. I mean, December 1st, mainnet is live, and we only have Mexi and one other, basic exchange. But there are now people on BasedAI who are linked to exchanges, if you know what I mean. So there's big money floating around the project now. So it's not really where we were 8-9 months ago, when obviously the project was just completely left field. No one knew about it. So I could see, honestly, it's hard to say because I'm not really planning for the next kind of 2 to 3 months. But I would say by mid next year, I think we would, once alt season just goes completely insane, I think we would see a $50 BasedAI in the short to midterm. I mean, in the midterm, and then in the long term, I think it gets well over $100. I really do believe that BasedAI could even be over $150. And the reason for that is AI agents. Should you even consider Pepe Coin doing some crazy numbers? Guys, every single one of you on this live, and I know every single one of you by name, and we pretty much have the same plays. You just don't realize how much you've changed your life in the last 4 years. Some of you 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, 6 months. It doesn't matter. If you've been here, especially in the last 12 months with me, I think life-changing gains are just around the corner. Unfortunately, nobody saw what the Bitcoin halving was going to do, right? No one saw that. But now you're holding BasedAI with an average of what, $2, $3, $5. It doesn't matter. But once they start pushing their ZK LLMs, once you have the creatures, holy oh man, a lot of you will start owing me money. I can guarantee you that. I'll be asking you guys, this is gonna be a case of, yeah, man. That's why I've been resting a bit lately, because I've literally put my heart and soul into the community for the past 12 months. Not always got things right, for sure. I'm not even going to talk about my winners. That's disrespectful to people. We've printed with so many different projects, and we are down on few projects, notably Mintlayer, ZF, Corpo, few small projects, if you know what I mean. But we've printed with BasedAI, we've printed with DAI, we're printing with the likes of Pinlink. We're printing with many projects. Mavia is another one that's actually, the average came down so much. If you hold at least 1,000 Mavia, 1,000 BasedAI, or 500 to 1,000 based AI, if you hold any size of Alephium bag, you're going to be winning, guys. You're going to be winning. And I'm not saying just because of those. I mean, I'm not even going to talk about the Sui bag that we have, which is very decent. But what I would say is, those of us who've struggled together, the 10 months, last 10 months, I've actually taken a lot on me, man. I do 18-hour days, 12-hour days, constantly doing research, looking for undervalued projects, but it's all paying off. That portfolio today is telling me you've crossed a very important line. And, is this because, I'm a genius? Absolutely not. I just happen to sit here and do a lot of work and then have a strike rate which is decent enough. I mean, few of your winners will take care of your losers. I mean, if I look at my portfolio today, yeah, it's looking good, bruv, like they say. But a lot of our portfolios are, if you started with 5K, you should be happy right now because you've got significant amounts of improvement. A lot of the projects we're in, I think from entry points, should already be up 5, 10, 15x, and that's how you need to quantify. Not these, not these influencers telling you, you know, I've done this and I've done that and I've bought this. No, that's all BS. Like the true value is A, you're here, and B, you are a very, very wealthy person relatively to how you started the cycle. I guarantee every single person here, provided you sell, is going to look at your loved ones and you're going to say, I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I put myself through hellfire for the last 24 months. Because as you go through this crypto cycle, believe me, relationships are lost, friendships are lost, influencers will scam you. Your better half sometimes doesn't know the pain you go through. You go to bed at night and you turn the other way because what I mean? Portfolio is red. You've been putting the family money into this thing and you don't see any light at the end of the tunnel. Well, my friends, there's a big tunnel and a huge light. The light is so big right now that even Stevie Wonder can pick up the signal. So, in the words of Chris Tucker, you've got to be a stupid mofo not to recognize where you are right now. And BasedAI is one reason. Many of the other projects will do well. I don't think, if we're sticking to a plan, which pretty much we've got, like, say, a core of 10 projects, five to 10 projects that we regularly talk about, then you're doing really well. So yeah, congratulate. Don't be harsh on yourself. Sometimes you need to look back, sit back, and realize what you've achieved in such an incredibly stressful time. I think Karrat price prediction, bro, $15 and beyond would be incredible. And that's just the base level. I think we may even see $30. We may even see $50. Who knows? I'm seeing. Oh, Mary, you lost someone, bro? My condolences too. I just saw that in the chat. Damn, everyone's saying condolences. What happened, bro? Let me go back up. Oh man. Oh, condolences, bro. Yeah, don't keep your head up, man. We're gonna, you got over 100 people here praying for you. We'll make dua for you. We pray for you. I think that is, again, that's just the sign of life. We would lose a lot of people, but I'm so sorry, and may God give you the strength to get through that tough time, man. And yeah, so Delta has a small bag of GameSwift and a bit bigger bag of Corpo. Will they do well, or shall I rotate into the likes of Karrat? So, and also, I think you have your Mavia. I think you should maybe rotate into Karrat, maybe into Mavia. But I would say, when you say a small bag, just DM me, let me know exactly what the bags are, and I'll work out which one is better for you to go into at these prices. Who's asking that question? Yes, so thanks for asking, Random. This one's an interesting one. Okay, so EMP has 300k tokens. We were looking at yesterday. Me and Armzilla were checking this out, and it literally went from $50 to over $350, and right now it's come back to planet Earth. $75 million market cap. Now, if you look at this, really, some people will see this as a good opportunity, built on Arbitrum. I mean, look at this. This was insane. But what I would say is, what this retracement is showing you after that sell-off, because if you look at the listings over here, we've only got CoinX really, right? And it's doing 71k. Most of the volume is coming from Uniswap and Arbitrum. And let's have a look at this. It's an interesting token. It's been on my watch list, really. But to tell the community to buy something for $300 without fully knowing and understanding what's behind it, I think it's a little bit difficult for me personally. They've got 12k followers on X, but I can see the use case for this. So they've got key IT products, key technology AI products. So let's just show you what this is about. So this is an intelligent infrastructure for Web3, enabling AI-powered DeFi through autonomous agents. So what it's doing, basically, one of the reasons I didn't actually send out an alert earlier is because it's in the agent's narrative, but it's niche. So yield optimization, I've printed massive money with Sturdy Finance, but that has Tau subnet, right? So I think it's something to obviously keep watching, I would say. It's definitely super interesting, but $250, the market cap is not actually so scary. The supply here is just 300k tokens. I mean, technically, this could be a 3-figure coin or token. So, for that reason, decent trading volume, one recognized exchange, and if you look at the scanner, right. Any Man United fans in the building, please smash a like. Any Sporting Lisbon fans as well, for that matter. Any West Ham fans, they can get it. Liverpool fans as well. But anyway, if you look at the number of holders, you've got small amount of holders, and of course sometimes you can actually go super degen and see who's buying and selling these. But what I would say, it is one to keep an eye out on. The lowest price here was $50. Then prior to that, it went from $16, $20 back in August. I mean, this has been out for a minute, since the summer. And then so I would say, it's an interesting one to got in around 60. I mean, congratulations, that's superb. I think you should take profit. Yeah, don't worry, bro. I mean, I will be. So mostly I cater to Europe and North America. North America is a bit later. Probably most of our audience comes from North America. So yeah, I will try and schedule them. Guys, smash a like. Sid is still a good shout. Absolutely, Max. Great channel, but your sound. Let me see. Can't listen to anything longer. Guys, can you hear me? Is my sound dead? Mr. Doherty, how are you, brother? I saw you dropped that in the Discord. Brilliant. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Love Romania. Big shout. ML's on fire. Absolutely. Do you know eight? No, not really, bro. Let me have a look. A Memecoin. $3 million. Let's have a look. April 2023. Let's see who's following this. Yeah, it looks okay. 1 million tokens, had a correction. How many people holding this? Because listen, meme coins will come back, and I think it's a great time to look at meme coins. CTO now. Great ticker though. I mean, I have to say the ticker is not bad at all. Again, it's lost few holders, but yeah, I mean, look, you never know with meme coins, right? Welcome from Toronto, bro. Nice to have you. Salam, bro, to you too. Hope you're well. Abdul in the building. Daniel in the building. Hope you're well, brother. Sharp AI will be huge. So, got a small bag. I did a buy alert for Sharp, and let's see how it's going today. I don't know about you guys, but the amount of AI projects. So, one tactic that's been working really well is, keep your core AI tokens or coins, buy low cap AI projects, and then rotate them into your main bag. I think that is a fantastic way of doing it. I mean, right now I'm sitting on a massive bag of Pinlink, for example, because I just took some of the profits and pushed it back into BasedAI, and I think that is such a great strategy. I called this out at around $2 million, $1 or $2 million market cap. I can't remember how much it was. Fully diluted is slightly higher. if you look at this over the last 14 days, yeah, it did 100%. 30 days, it did 244%. So it's been doing well so far, and you can see the price is now, into price discovery, which is great. So I do like it. Adam said, "Flex your Patreon gains." Oh man, good to see you, bro. Draco in the building. Yeah, DAI. Let's have a look at DAI as well, guys. This one has done really well. I think has it hit $1 yet? It was 90 something today. Yeah. Wow. Massive moment. Refresh the portfolios, guys. Damn. DAI has just hit a milestone. That is brilliant. I did actually do some alerts on this consistently throughout the whole time. And yeah, big shout out to the caveman who's holding a massive bag of this. But that's huge. I mean, it's up, 11% against BTC. Yeah, Alf, I think I'd be extremely happy with a $50 price. I think $50 will be brilliant, and I think I'm expecting that to be the case. Thank you so much, bro. Much appreciated. My condolences, man. Yo, I saw B credit under $1. Can you imagine? That's by the way, guys, check out B credit if you don't know what it is. That's the ticker right there, and go to Dex Screener and check it out. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I think DAI is cooking something. I do have a slightly lower end base target, which is around $15 to $20, but definitely $30 wouldn't be out of the realms of possibility. So, bro, can you look up FX1 Sports? Very interesting sports AI. Yeah, definitely, bro. It sounds super interesting. Wouldn't you just like it because the uniqueness? Stadium to your fans. I saw something today, and I'm not sure if it was using this technology or similar technology, but I did see something interesting today. Absolutely unique. Love to see who holds this and what it's actually doing. Sports betting, parallel insights, betting partners leveraging. Yeah. So in this niche, I think this niche will kick off again. See if there's any great website, very clear, good colors. Team, I can't see anything, but of course they've got LinkedIn. Yeah, I would look at this. Yeah, I'll just watch it. I mean, right now it's what, $3 million market cap? Not bad at all, bro. Real PG. Let's have a look at CAS. CAS ain't doing nothing at the moment, but I think CAS. My price prediction was always $1 to $3. I remain confident that it will eventually break out this and run into price discovery. $4 billion. Of course, you need to have more listings, but I think they will get it. I think people are underestimating this project purely because you look at Sui, I mean, look at Sui in price discovery. It's already at a $12 billion market cap. And that should teach everyone a lesson that $1 billion market cap for a large layer one or 500 million or 2 billion is nothing really in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, you gotta sometimes you gotta take the rough with the smooth. Because the pump Maverick, bro. This is DAI, man. Congratulations to everyone. I think we're sitting nicely. Yeah, agent layer is nice. I with hindsight, I mean, I would have considered it. I had the team reach out to me, but in a marketing sense, they were pushing the sell of nodes, and I didn't like it, so I never really, I never really got into it. But since then, it's done really well. Has a bit of a cool off. What is it? $14 million market cap. So you can see that nice little correction consolidating around here. Boom, 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 boom in that range. So yeah, maybe good time to pick this up on base as well. So it's got lots of KOLs. And the reason for that is because they were trying to get people to sell the nodes. And I didn't want to do that, to be honest. Work tirelessly. We can't catch them all. Absolutely, bro. That Harbin absolutely killed us. Yeah. And the funny thing was if we sold, like, it would have been sometimes with hindsight, it's much easier to see the picture. But if you remember the noises from the market, the entire market was absolutely euphoric, and this time was different. And what the difference was because yes, we got into all-time high before the Harbin, and we obviously talked about the supply shock. We anticipated a 2-week of cool off post Harbin, and then a crazy run. None of that happened. All our thoughts and theories were invalidated, and therefore we found ourselves locked into the bags. But yeah, long term, it was kind of a long term pain, to be honest. But it's going to be even more sweeter in a few months' time. So yeah, that was incredible, man. Absolutely nuts. Also, don't miss Auto Natix and mega bullish on them. Yeah, I mean, we got into Natix at pre-sale level, and I think Muzz was even mining it. Me and Muzz and a few others were mining it. And then when it kind of came out and it dropped off, I did trade a little bit of it. It'd be interesting to actually look at DePIN right now because this was what 307 when I bought it. $21 million market cap. FDV is a bit high, but there are tons of ecosystem token rewards in there. But what I'll be interested in, I'm not going to lie, is the daddy of all of these. This is the daddy. This is the one that big money can actually push up considerably. But if you look at the chart as well, 39% 7 days, 100% in the last 14 days. But look at this chart, guys. I know the price is obviously a lot higher than that little dip that it had around that 20 cents, 19, 20 cents. And it kind of stabilized because of the tokenomics. But this is a $1.8 billion valuation, and that scares a lot of people off. So, yeah, this is going to be, for me, one to keep an eye out on. So I think this one is going to be the daddy. Over 2 cycles, this will be the daddy of DePIN. This one is a mega project. Unfortunately, even the allocations at 7 cents, 7.8 something cents for the pre-sale weren't that much. So yeah, when this season comes around, expect peak to pick up. BasedAI. My biggest worry is finding an accountant. You know what, Muzz? I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like if I see you in Dubai next year, many of you, tax free, great place to live, 6 months of the year, really, really good weather, and crypto friendly. Plus, now it's actually mini England. You know, there are so many native Brits and Russians in Dubai that sometimes you feel like, yeah, I'm back in Benidorm or somewhere on the Costa del Sol. Smash the like button, Chrissy. What do you think of GPT Protocol? I don't own any. Let's see what it did with the AI pump, right? So this is what is done in the AI pump, right? Like no volume, only on Mexi, and at Mexi it's trading around $54,000. Yeah, I wouldn't look at this. This hasn't reacted to any of the good things going on. Coq. Oh man, so put those together and it sounds like fireworks. I mean, let's have a look at Coq. Very, very good. I mean, look, let's look at AVAX in general. I think Coq, Kimbo Slice. This is actually a fantastic bet on AVAX as well. AVAX memes when they return. I mean, $13 million. And Kimbo could surprise few people. I was actually tracking some money flow, money flow, and they were also buying Landwool on AVAX. That had an influx of money. So yeah, this is a cute little dog on, this would be, I mean, you got the leading cock, chicken, whatever you want to call it. And this is the leading dog on AVAX. I think this one at $13 million market cap is worth watching. Yeah, so AVAX season is just on us. Yeah, Alephium can. Alephium can. And I haven't talked about Alpha actually. Let's go to Alpha. So for many people, I mean, in the last 30 days, it's been growing steadily. There was great spaces yesterday with Maud. I think most people don't actually understand Alpha in the grand scheme of things. So at this moment, it may not be doing a lot, granted, right? But whales are very aware of an undervalued layer one like this. And if you know anything about the whale money flow, this project now has a very mature market cap, right? So we are looking at. No, we're not talking about a micro cap here. So this is very important for a number of reasons. It attracts well money. It also attracts exchange listings. Now, the key element of that is, of course, this bad boy here, volume, and other things like community. Now, you can't actually find two of the most impressive communities in the entire space. I believe are the BasedAI Pepe Coin community and the Alephium community. I think when you look at Alephium collectively, there was a question someone asked me last week. I think it was last week's live stream. And sometimes investors are their own worst enemy. You're holding, let's say you're holding 5,000 tokens, right? Like of ALF or 3,000 tokens. You've just made life changing money. And what I don't understand about investors is that they talk about actually on-chain activity, or they'll talk about adoption, or the real adoption here is you're getting a deeply stacked layer one that is proof of less work, that has sharding, and it's of course very secure with the UTXO. And people are building on the RAF language. So, in my opinion, I think the only enemy here would be somebody who's not patient within themselves. You are your worst enemy. That's how crypto is. So, I would say right now, at a mature market cap of $174 million, this is one of the most undervalued, if not the most undervalued, layer one in all of crypto. No other layer one with that much technology stack is basically at that market cap. So what do? You have to then hold, buy, accumulate, stack, whatever you want to call it, and then when the time is right, you will see the rewards coming your way. Now, this is super interesting, and again, I know people obviously look at the total value locked here. As the ecosystem grows, this will grow as well. I think some of you can even actually use Alexium Finance or AIN or any of the dexes on ALF. And honestly, you could earn some really, really good yield by bridging some. Look, Bridge to Binance. And Binance actually talk about this project quite a lot. They obviously talked about sharding blockchains, and this is Binance. So if we look at this, I don't know. Tell me, you guys, if you can hear this. Yeah, this is BSC daily. BSC daily. So look, I'm not putting this. I'm only going to look at this as an opportunity, and I have spotted a few opportunities early. To be honest, that with hindsight, I could have done well with. Some of them, of course, have done really well, and some of them are still cooking. But what I would say is, ALF is the most undervalued layer one that big money is watching, and ALF could absolutely explode. I think $5 billion market cap here will make life changing money for most. So $50 base level, I think it's a very good target. And even if you sold this at $25, you've made yourself again crazy money, because I want the community to get out as early and as quickly as possible. Um, so yeah, look out for Alf and that whole BNB. The Ethereum bridge is also absolutely cooking. And I don't see why this would absolutely slow down or be a failure at all. I think this project look, they've just done all the wallets, right? All hardware wallets are now available. Tangent is actually being cooked as we speak on the native Alf blockchain, and they've got Ledger, they've got SafePal, they've got OneKey. This team has done the right things. So if you're holding Alephium, you're thinking about getting into Alephium, I'm warning you, this thing is going to go over $10. Break the Soon as it breaks the $3 price or $4 price that it went to before, I think you're looking at crazy, crazy stuff. And this TVL will go over 100 million and more. And now, again, I would say if you go to the just explore the ecosystem, guys. Just read what's going on. Let me put some music, man. Sounds weird hearing my voice. Belter, you're one of the founders of this family. One of the cornerstones. Yeah, it's super promising, bro. Absolutely. Mavis, coins are pumping, but Casper, stablecoin, thoughts. Yeah, I think I spoke about Casper. I mean, look, my feeling with Casper is that it will move when people least expect it to do. Um, so yeah, I think it's an incredible. It's had an incredible run. It's just ran and ran and ran, and for it to run out of steam, I'm not surprised. Multiple different things attributing to that, but yeah, I think if you're holding, especially from where we were in 2023, I know you and I were together back in the early Casper days, bro. Um, Around that 1 cent or below 1 cent. So I think we've got a little bit of a cushion, but I'm just saying anyone who's holding it from 15 cents onwards, it's just really in a hole right now because their bags haven't done nothing. So you've kind of parked the money. But I would say just be patient with it. I think if you've entered in the late teens, you really don't need to have a 10x. Sorry, potentially a 10x maximum. But you can hold it if you want to be kind of safe with it, I suppose, because of the large market cap. But I'm going to hold mine to that $1 to $3. And I've said that from day one, actually, before we even cool down. So let's hope for better days for Casper, and those days will come. Yeah, definitely send me a DM with all of your projects, and I will go through them one by one, let you know what I would keep and what I would sell. We have a party, absolutely too. Yeah, Pratik, AIT protocol. I've never been into it. Never been into it, bro. Zaid in the building. Any new projects? Any new projects about to explode? What do you think of the next narrative is going to be? Yeah, definitely. Very good question, Zaid, and greetings to you, brother. The next narrative is gaming. The next narrative is gaming. The coins that you should be stacking are in that narrative. I think gaming will be absolutely humongous. I think there's a lot of money tied into gaming. A lot of influential people will push it. Crypto gaming has not run since the last cycle. What we had last pump was nothing compared to what gaming projects did in the last cycle. So I'm expecting every single one of you to position yourself in gaming and AI. Yep, absolutely, brother. It's the same game, so even better. Conviction. Puta que pariu. Liftani. FC Porto, bro. Do you remember Mario Jardel and Quaresma? Yeah, but buy AI tokens and definitely buy games. Yeah, Alt is good, bro. Alt is very good. Definitely, it's got plenty of upside. Yeah, and the thing with Casper is Casper has been, let's be fair, Casper has been the best performing crypto of the last, I would say probably from 2023 onwards. Yeah, I got his address. And I don't sleep at night. Just see DXB live streams. Sorry, bro. I'll come on earlier. Definitely, Pratik. Or you can move to Dubai anyway. Next year with all your gains. Alt season vibes. Music is fine. Absolutely, bro. I turned it down anyway. But the bottles resales don't normally do the days for 5. Oh, really? Is there a token called balls? That's super interesting, man. Miguel, greetings from Spain. Are you Barca or Real Madrid, bro? That's always the question. Yeah, the DeSci category. I mean, look, at the end of the day, Brian Armstrong, CC, those influential people are involved in DeSci. I did actually do a DeSci piece for the community. I do have a list of DeSci projects that we can quickly go over. And of course, Pepe Coin, guys, just as a reminder, it's still at $400 million. Have a look at DeSci, man. Decentralized science, and I think it's been going under the radar, but it did have a decent run about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I've got stuff like I think if I was going to go for one, really, I mean, look, Axon DAO, Genomes DAO, you've got all of these, but I would line up with Brian Armstrong. An RSC is a Brian Armstrong linked project, hence why it's done what it's done. So on a cooldown, this is the one I would get. I think this has a very good chance of maybe getting listed on Coinbase. The research hub, look, at the end of the day, there's like smaller things like Noble Blocks and I wouldn't even touch Nexera or anything like that. But I would say this is what so far their website looks like. If you look at this is what their website looks like. So it's just a bunch of journals and it's got all the live feeds of funding and this is like, look, in real time. So credentials, peer reviewed. So this guy is obviously a serious doctor here, but this whole research papers on the blockchain, I think this is just a super interesting. And the chart reflects that this project has no one's talking about this at all. But this is run up. I mean, it exploded on the 4th of November. It was 22 cents. It's obviously now 97. So this is the one. And guys, it's actually posted in our Discord under DeSci research point. So yeah, maybe check that one out. And you get the caveman. There's the same name. It's a private one. Yeah, guys, we've done an hour. What time is it now? It is 2:20 for me. Yeah, he's got to list coins, man. He's got to list coins. Please lower the music. It's annoying. Terrible. Why would I lower the music? Is everybody else annoyed? Anyway, I tell you what, I'm going to turn off the live stream. It's been an amazing, amazing session. Guys, Axelar is going to do wonders. I do like Axelar. And speed run the comments, please. Nah, that's not my style. I don't speed run anything. I do it at my pace. And I give everybody their respect to get a proper answer from me. So yeah, I'm not going to speed no comments. Don't like it. Just wait till the live stream is over. But anyway, guys, on a positive note, have a wonderful evening. But on a positive note, please remember, majority of these things are undervalued. Change your life. You only have to wait for a few months, 6 months, to absolutely kill it, change the direction of your life. Yeah. So anyway, have a lovely weekend. I'll probably do another live stream tomorrow. It's been great. And on your way, smash a like. And I think I'll do one more for this brother here. Let's see what this. Thank you, Belter. Much appreciated. three projects you think that can 20x from the prices of today? You can have BasedAI, you can have Alephium, you can have Mavia, you can have Karrat, you can have DAI. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of projects there. Yeah, good night, guys. God bless you all. Thank you, James. Thank you, Belter. Thank you, Muzz. Thank you, Patriot. And thank you, every single one of you, John, and everybody else in the building. I'll catch you on the next live. Let's do another one tomorrow night, man. Why not? Take care, guys. Protect those bags. Guys, get your hardware wallets, right? If you really, really don't, then you're going to regret losing potentially everything that you own. Like, seriously, get some hardware wallets, man. Don't be cheapskates. Like, you can even buy a tangent for what, $40 or whatever it is. Guys, get a hardware wallet, man. Friends are losing money every now and then. I've been a victim of a hack recently. A couple of months ago, the community remembers I had a wallet drain. Guys, you never know what happens, but listen, get a hardware wallet, man. Good night, guys. Take care.